after obtaining the GF Odin, we have found ourselves again with our mobile garden, having to go to Balamb City just to see. Is it a city? Is it a town? Not sure, but we're heading there just to make sure it's okay. Where we left off, that's where a lot of the sea people went to recuperate and to go, like a lot of the students. But also, Stell's mum's there. We want to go, make sure it's okay, especially after Fisherman's Horizon was attacked by the sorceress. That's where we're gonna head on to next. But as well, if we have time later after we go to Balamb, we'll probably go over and show Windhill, which is a place where you saw in the flashback with Laguna, and hopefully get ourselves a Phoenix Pinion, which allows you to have another random summon GF thing. We'll show it hopefully later on in today's episode. Stay tuned for that. But let's crack on with it. Okay, where we left off, we had just went into Timber and got a Timber Maniac after saving a girl from a train. We want to head back in here. And we are heading north. So we actually just, if you just follow these train tracks, they go to the sea, goes over, and that's where we're heading. Just over here. You'll notice there's another floating garden. You to avoid that. At least avoid it for now. Go around. All sneaky like. Clearly, the people in that garden can't notice us just going do, just creeping up. Creeping up. They have no idea we're here. And we'll just park here. Now we want to head up into battle. Yeah, that's what we want to do. And we want to head in, see how the people of Balamb is doing. Obviously, they mustn't be doing too great because obviously there is what will be the enemy's garden floating outside. That's what the big red one is, the sorceress's garden. What we want to do is pop ourselves in just to make sure everyone's okay. Wait, got Badia. And there's a yeah, what is going on? Forced out of town days ago. Our daughter's still at home. Who? All these soldiers from Gabadia. Stop. Under weather, Gabadia fell. Hands of the sorceress. I know what to do. What's happened to this town? Yo, what's going on there? Well, we'll find out. We'll ask him. Town is under the control of Sorceress Ida. Town is off limits, while we conduct our investigation. It will last several days. Why would it last several days? It's quite a small town. Literally like what? Dell's mum's house, house next door to that, shop, hotel. I think that's it. Once we're through with our investigation. Okay. So you're not going to let us through? No? Okay. After a while that he... There. It is. It's just after a while. That was me thinking I did something wrong. You guys look suspicious. What are you doing here? Oh, well, clearly we were running around in circles. Get your attention. Clearly that's what we were doing. What's Gabadia doing in this town? What do you want? Are you residents here? Yeah, Zell is. Yeah, that's right. At least residents should be allowed in. Off limits. Cannot enter or leave. Do you understand? Oh, they're gonna fight. Yeah, the town is off limits. Does that mean we can't deliver a message either? Too bad. I have some info on a loan. Ooh, smart squall. Very smart. What? Wait a minute. Tell me everything you know about her. You actually know who she is? Kind of. Need to get inside to confirm something. Find any information at all, go talk to the commander. Staying at the hotel. You will be rewarded. And obviously we'll keep Renoa with us. How inside? And why don't those two go the same? They just heard us. Surely those two owners over there can go. We have information about a loan. Okay, first thing I want to do. Hey, tell me wait. Is this just fire? I think it's thunder. Don't need that. Whatever is in the store, basically all we have. Hey, you're done with your errand. Go home. Mind is suspicious of small towns like this. It's like everywhere, small towns. Okay, first one. There's like 2 houses up here. We want to go into Zell's mum's house. Home, yeah. Now, Zell's mum's at the back. We are going to go talk to her. But first, we want to go up to Zell's room. Yo, Squirrel. My room. Sacred. Can't go in. Alright. And then, so we have that little bit of dialogue there. And we'll come back a bit later and he will let us in. Hop through here. You're safe. Yeah, we are. Zell. How on earth did you get into town? It's all in the brains. Oh, he wanted to fight. Zell wanted to fight. Paul talked his way in. For a leaf, I was worried you might beating up one of the guards. That's what he was planning to do. So it was Ida. Is she here? No, it was a woman with the Gabadi army. Grey hair, patch over one eye. Must be Fujin. It is. They're here. Leave it to me. I'll get rid of those jokers. Cypher be here too? Oh, he might be. Speak to Ma Ditch. Dinch. We'll speak to this woman here. Have to be finished speaking to her. Oh, I get through. And then gonna go speak to a child who will then run off. I think we have to speak to him twice for him to run off. Yo, Zell, I've been practicing my special move just for a day like this. Super miracle kick. Speak to him again. Don't worry, it's my special move. I'll use it only if I have to. Well, I'm off to check things out. Yep. And he's gone. Mum's not happy. That boy, I told him to stay inside. Zell, if you see my son, just drag him back here, please. Okay. From there, we now want to go into the next house up. And this is where the son should have ran off to. Now we might have to pop back in. Mum and Daddy haven't come back. Can't take it anymore. She ends up crying and the kid talks to her. But she also has Pandemonium card, which is a special card. You can get it from her or her parents later on. We're going to get it from the parents later on. Popped out. Pop back in. See if the kid's there now. Oh. Come on. When's he going to appear? I always thought he just came straight here. I'll come back in a bit. To be fair, it's nothing really overly important. Pop in there, pop out, go around, see if he's in now. If not, we're going to carry on. He isn't. Because all it is, the kid goes, speaks to her, then he goes to the front gate, and it allows you to leave if you want to leave. Where we're heading is down here. Speak to these. What do you want? If it's the commander you're looking for, I have strict orders not to let anyone through. What? Information about a loan? All rumors. You know that we'll get a salary cut if we let them through without confirmation. Yeah, I know. In this army, your salary gets cut based on just how the boss is feeling. Guess it goes with the territory. Can't choose. Boss. Yo, listen. I have a top secret info. Bring the commander out here. Oh, they don't trust us now. Totally. They send us to see the captain. Have some respect for the captain. The captain is currently on patrol. We have to find the captain. We'll talk to them. Now we're going to quickly pop back to see if the kids popped in to speak to the girl in here yet. There he is. Cool. Don't cry. Sneak out. Check up on him. But there's a soldier there. I'm faster than a speeding bullet. I can outrun anyone. Trust me. Oh no, kid, no. And he should be at this gate. Unless he appears at the gate a bit later on. That's basically where he's running to. Looking to get here, and he's going to end up distracting these. Well, we have to distract them. And then it gets to a part where you can then leave the town. Maybe we have to speak to the guy to find out we can't leave the town first. Hang on. Hang on. Authorization to leave town. Oh, wait. I think was that... Yeah, there's the kid down the bottom. So, yeah. We keep talking to them. We keep him busy by talking. You see the kid? Just down the bottom left? Called over the parents. We let them have a conversation. You know, he's checking up. Now he's ran off. Now we head back in. Get there. Yo, Sal, thanks, man. Able to talk to the hotel man while you distracted the guard. Next time, take care of everything. Give me a holler. You want to leave town. That allows you to actually leave town when you want. Don't really need it, but you know, little nice bit to do if you wanted to like do a bit of grinding or get something else before continuing. Anyway, we'll carry on. Time to find the captain. We want to go all the way down to the docks. Over here, we got two people. Them a little chat. We like chatting to everybody. I know where the captain is. I know. You know. Then we'll speak to this person. I think he mentions about a person that you can pay for help. Yeah, the boss is so bug the boss's arm. Oh, he hasn't mentioned it. But yeah, the other side of these cars, there's a guy that's just right down the far bottom. Like the bottom right of the screen. You can speak to him and he gives you clues of where the captain is. We don't need that. Up here. There's draw point. Just run across here. I think it's just cure. Yeah, we don't need cure. Right. Speak to him and he talks about fish, I think it is. Yeah, the dog's looking for scent. He's the one that talks about the captain looking for fish. Or having fish. Oh, the captain. Yeah, he was just fishing here. Caught a few. Got really excited. Gonna eat them right away. Now, we went to most, like, there's only really 2 houses. But only one had a kitchen with, like, a proper seeing stove that you saw. It's Zell's place. We head and see Zell's mum. Here's this house here. Now, a man came in. Asked if he could use the kitchen. I think he cooked some fish. The whole room is filled with a strange odor. Go over. I think we've technically got fish. But here, can't stay at the hotel. Guess we have no choice. Got to go into his room. Remember, he stopped us last time, but because you can't get in the hotel, he allows you up. You get a little bit of dialogue with Zell up here. This is Zell's room. There's also a save point in here as well. Is that your grandfather's cell? Yep. The person I look up to the most. So it's a good place. So if you didn't unlock the kid to go outside, if you wanted to pop out and save it before, because it is like boss fight here and a GF that you could miss. If you wanted to save it, you can go through this part here in Zell's room. And then there's a save point and you can save it before doing the boss battle as well. There it is, just there. Next to his board. You can also punch his punching bag. Aha! What? Right. Sorted. So now, I think you can rest there as well, but we don't need to do that. So we know about the fish and all that. So now, I'm going to run back down. And we're going to go speak to the dog. So what happens is, you got like the scent of the fish. You give that to the dog, and the dog then runs off. As you see, that guy's now up there, from down there. That's when you know you have done that part right. Speak to the dog. Aha! Runs out the screen, and you basically just follow the dog. Shouldn't lose the dog. But if you try to run a different way, like here, like you run in to save it somewhere, the dog will appear back at the docks and you have to run this way again. So he's ran up. Just so you know, those people are ill because they didn't like the fish. And there's the captain. Hygiene. Come on. Flower fields. Yeah, they're proper ill. Proper food poisoning. Now, this is where I would recommend save it. We're not going to. Don't really need to. But yeah, I'll recommend just in case you're worried that you might miss the GF. GF is present in the second battle. Hey, you, stand back. This could be dangerous. Amanda's just about to. Fujin, control your temper, you know? I was patrolling, just like you told me. I even woke up that search dog, sleeping on the job. See, he's lying. He's lying. He didn't wake up the dog. The dog chased him down because he was sleeping. That's it, now the confrontation. What are you guys doing here? We're here to liberate Balamb, you know? I mean, we're here to liberate Balamb. Life had told us to give you a whooping. We saw you. You, soldiers, help me out. Think he has strength up, which you can use to increase your base strength if you mug him. So we're going to have a quick look at the stuff. Fire Cure already got. Shell Protect already got. And that's the same. So we're just going to punch these guys. Zara, she's already got. She's going to shoot that guy. And he's going to mug. Really want him to steal. I don't think he has... Oh, he got just Thunderer. Does Squall actually need Thunderer? No, he's got it. Nice. I've actually done well at the stock and stuff so far. Steal, Squall. Come on. What's he like? Because you want to steal the strength up with that increasing your base. Because then you get the... He joins in the next battle as well. You get to steal it again. Come on, just cut a way through. Okay, back in. Oh. There, strength up. But what I'm going to do is put a high potion at Renoa. I think I've got sleep on Renoa as a status attack, and I think they can get put to sleep. I might not have sleep as a status attack. Quite straightforward, because just need to start beating them up. Ah, she does. Now he's asleep. Obviously, if you cast it, you have a higher chance to put them to sleep than what the status bit does, but... Poison as well, that's a good one to have. If you have poison on your weapon and hit them, that will tick them down. It's all just now, we're just going to manually whittle them down with physical attacks. I think Leviathan does a lot of damage on him. You know what, we might give that a check. The Leviathan? I think he absorbs... lightning, so we're not going to use Quasi-Quirtle. Definitely absorbs one of the elements. I really need to fully sort out the GFs. Because obviously we've got Siren with Renoa as well as Carbuncle. And they're technically opposite. But when you use Carbuncle, it lowers Siren by 10. And when you use Siren, it lowers Carbuncle by 10, the compatibility bit. And because we use Carbuncle quite a lot with Renoa, Siren's probably very low compatibility. So I might as well take Siren off her and put it on Zell, just to give Zell like a few more extra base stats. Here's where we find out he's actually absorbing to water, and he just takes it all in. Nah, yeah, so Leviathan is the one very weak to water. Should technically almost be dead, I think. Yeah, haha. It will like rise back up shortly. There's that. Let me get some for GF. E3's got his summon magic too. More damage by E3. Yep, it's time to go whoop the commander. Now, Fujin has the GF. You need to make sure you draw the GF from her. All going down. Well, calm down. Yeah. Fujin. Looks like you're on your own. Still willing to fight? Not alone. Yep, this is where he comes back in. Major, come back, you know. Actually, I feel a lot better. Feel invincible. Now we can mug the strength stuff from him again. Which we will be planning to do. We want a mug from both of them, really. Gonna have Squall, mug. Gonna draw that. And then we're gonna draw Cure cast on Renoa. There you go, we stole that. Then get Pandemona. Gonna cure herself. Just gonna have her stock up everyone's cure. Like stock up everyone's life. We've mugged from him. We want to mug him. He's gonna start protecting up. And like I said, she's going to top everyone's life up. Or Squall's trying to mug from her. Come on. Building seal. Right, we want protect again. Squall. We want Cure on Squall. Want a mug? Once we get the mug off, the fight will go quite quick because I'll just make everyone heal themselves, knock their life up, and then GF down. Alone, where? Okay. Need to protect on Noah. Need to cure on Manoa. To mug Fujin. Need to be careful. That was life's low. Nice, we got the Mega Elixir. What we're gonna do is there's that with Jewel on there. Might accidentally heal for a bit of them due to the fact that we're gonna Quasi-Quirtle. And I'm mixed up on some of those moves. This should do a lot of damage to Fujin at least. We've stole from her now. I'm going to get one of these off. And Squall will mainly concentrate on healing. While the other two start doing damage with the GFs. Yeah, it did heal him. Thought it was lightning. Okay, we are going to Leviathan. We are going to E3. We are going to Cure Squall. Also want Squall to start taking arrow from her. But pretty much a done deal battle now. So we got Pandemonia. Squall will keep everyone alive. Carry on trying to stock up on Aero. If I haven't already got maximum. I don't think I've got maximum. And the other two will basically just knock them all the way down. Because between the Leviathan and E3, they should easily kill one of them off. Then Manoa could easily just be putting the other one to sleep, really. Once we liberated the city, we can move on to Wind Hill. Good damage. Already done about 3,000 damage now on one of them. Yeah, so we still need to stock that. Bathroom. And Leviathan again. I'm expecting one of them to go down. And when one of them's down, the other two can just keep punching the other one. While Squall's taking Aero. Whittle them down with ordinary melee attacks. No, it wasn't GF. Draw. Fujin, Aero, stock. GF E3 for... Oh, no, not cast. Stock. Like I said, the amount of damage that E3's now doing... Considering it was one of the first ones you get... overpressed. But now with a lot of them, we've got the boosts, and we've got some of them starting to learn the increased damage. Okay, get him with an E3. Want a really good one this time. Like, the aim is to hopefully get anywhere between 125 to 130 on the lower summons. Higher summons you want, like, proper high, because the cinematic's longer. You can get a higher boost. There, I think he's knocked them both down, actually. Ouch, not bad, you know. Oh, I withdraw. Rujin, go. After she's gone, let's just put him to sleep. Hit him with another E3. He's nothing. E3 should hopefully kill him now. If we can get a decent amount, it should be close to 2,000 again. Not as high as I want it, so probably 1,700, 1,800-ish. 1,900. Not bad, he's down. Fujin lost. And we've got Pandemonia. And Combat King number 2. So confirm Pandemonia. Are the two of you taking orders from the sorceress? Negative. Only Cypher. Sorceress has nothing to do with us. We're acting on our own. We're on Cypher's side. That's up to you, bud. Enough is enough. Isn't an eternal garden conflict. Can't back out, you know. Negative. Cypher has a lot of followers. We're his only friends. Yep, so they stick through him through and through. Without us, Cypher wouldn't have a fussy, you know. Ah, you guys stand behind him that much. Tell Cypher to stop this nonsense. Affirmative. Behind Cypher all the way. But they are going to try to talk him out of it. So you want nothing to do with Garden now. From now on, I'm not going to hold back. That was us holding back. No, it wasn't Squall. Guess that's how it goes. That's what comrades are all about. You're just going to let them go? Yeah. Don't want to talk anymore, you know? Kind of painful. Kicking a shin. Aw, she feels sad. Friend or foe? All comes down to circumstance. That's how we were raised. Special. Let's go. Where are we going next? Oh. Hello, excuse me. Have we decided on a destination? Not yet. Oh, she wants to go checking out Trivia Garden because she allowed the missiles to get sent there. Like, in the mountains, and maybe the sorceress will leave it alone. Maybe, you know. Yeah, thought it was destroyed by missiles. Yeah, she wants to go see if it is destroyed. Keep that in mind. Thanks. We'll probably do that for you know. Ready to go? Yes. Sell. Take Renoa. Out if we actually park this down. Bring the camera around. Gone. Where'd it go? Okay, so we're going to junction. Wall. Pandemonium. That then gives him the strength one. And that there. So we'll put Thunder on there. No. We'll put Bio on there. And then strength. Sure we got some of this miles better. You know what? I'm going to leave Ultima on there. Nice, yeah. Well, that done? Done. We go into GFs. Elemental attack still learning. Still learning. Almost got that. Doing well. Want her to learn that. Cover still going up. Want to learn. We'll learn HP 20. That's fine going up. Leviathan. Want Leviathan to learn GF recovery med refinement. Pandemonium. Boost. Like I said, you should always learn boost first. And we'll make sure we get speed. Elemental defense. Absorb. Initiative. You know, quite a lot of decent stuff on this. Okay, with that on, that on, that on. Nice. Now we're going to Wind Hill. We want to head back over this way. We're also going to quickly pop into the garden. Run to the library. I think I said it before. I recommend going to the library quite often. I think Wind Hill, memory serves me right, is around the back of here. We were close by it yesterday. Oh yeah, there it is. Small little town. First things first, I'm gonna quickly hop in. Head down, see if they got the result of Dell's love test. Then we'll go in, we'll do the Wind Hill stuff, because it should get you a Phoenix Pinion. There will be a little bit of interaction with a little chocobo in order to get it. But once you get it, you use that outside of battle. Well, not outside battle, sorry. Use that in battle, and it gives you a summons Phoenix. And you can revive your people, and then it gives a 20% chance, I think it is, the Phoenix will happen. Oh, she's bored. Nice to be able to visit other cities. But if you're not careful, you're left behind. Turmoil with Gabadia and Sorceress is dangerous. By the way, how long must I be on the library committee? Double checking with them all. Obviously, it doesn't look like we get the result of Cell's love test back yet. But we'll stop back in like later on. Probably after we visit Trivia. I'm sure we've got one more scene bit to get for a little bit, and then Cell gets to. Then after the garden battle, sorry, Zell then gets to go to got a comeback king, hang on. That. Then Zell gets to go back to Balm, find out the little girl's in Balm, go to the hotel, she gives him a comeback king. Oh, got a party. Carry on. Go down here. Oh no, combat. Don't want that. Want to just run in the town. What are we fighting? Spooky hands. Spooky hands. Spooky hands with a lot of life. Okay, might have to start doing some of the GF summons, because they look like they're taking a lot of punishment. Actually, I'll carry on just mugging. Whoa, what did they... What? Go from us. Oh, cool. I'll get our fire on. Now, Wind Hill's a small town. And it has a small little mission that we need to do. There's one down. Oh no! Overpressed. Concentration. Shouldn't over-concentrate. Down. Still going. Oh no, we got it. And is being destroyed. Okay. Pop into town. Go speak with people. We want to go to this back mansion. We couldn't enter it in the flashback. We enter it now. I think it's this armor. Oh. Maybe a guy we have to speak to first. Hang on. Yeah. Precious vase is missing. Vase that has been passed down for generations. Now we know the vase is missing, so we're going to try finding it. I don't think it's the leg. I think it's the suit of armor. I'm positive it was a suit of armor. Double check that there's nothing. Maybe we do that bit a bit later. I'm going to pop back in. Pop out. Okay, maybe we have to come back here later on. We'll do that later. What you do is go to the armor. Something comes out, you get a vase piece. Then walk around town, you get multiple vase pieces. What we're going to do is bring up the map. We want to go to here. So this way? No, not that way. Follow this round. Go up. I'm gonna go to the garden. It was attacked by the missiles. Then we'll probably go back to thingy after we do that bit. Because my aim is we'll have the garden up there, and then hopefully some of the minor little side mission things to do. We up in the mountains? Yeah, maybe we have to go there first. What about them? Little chocobo forests. Alright, that may be something we'll have to do next week. Chocobo Forest. It might have to go to the Chocobo Forest first before... What happens is one appears in the armor. Alright, so it's this way. Whereabouts? Ah! There it is. All nice and destroyed. Okay, we'll park here. And that, ladies and gentlemen... Oh no, she's still blind. Hang on. Can't allow that. What clears blind? I want to use a remedy. We're just going to use a remedy. Oh, and a tent. Okay. With that, knock a little save out. With that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where we're going to end tonight's stream. A little bit more relaxed, but we went and we freed Farm and we got Pandemonium. We're hoping to get a Phoenix Pinion from Windhall. Strangely, that quest hasn't started yet, because when we went there, the idea is supposed to go do a base quest. So we will look to do that hopefully next stream. But next one, which will be next Monday, we'll be continuing Final Fantasy VIII, and we'll be going, seeing what's happened at the garden, taking Selfie along, seeing if all of her friends are okay. It looks a bit in shambles up there though, so they might not be. Only one way to find out. Join us next week. If you're watching this on playback and we've done the next episode, that'll appear down the bottom left hand side of the screen now. You can click it and move on. Everyone though, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye and stay safe.